guys, me maka say Ibrahim Traoré, Ghana, Africa, everywhere. We must do everything possible to protect this guy. Some of us here need power, we have nothing. Yes, we have that's what we can do. Now say Africa, ye ding ehwena abrofu we bi. Eyi abrante we free wa ebe ya pa. My international ntwe momunku omuti say Magafuli, Sankara ni Gaddafi no. They must protect this guy. Abrante will be year president 2023. 23, 24, 25, 3 years already. See what he's doing in Burkina Faso. Ibrahim Traoré uniminyansa chen 70% of African leaders. I'm being honest with you. Ibrahim Traoré is more sensible than 70% of African leaders. Kakra ne uniminyansa. That's what people don't want to accept. But must they the issue we buy any African leaders or munina edi. Metron entia. And the Ghana Youth beat you who see wanting so ye demonstration SND message to my American abrophone. Yentium.
They said they were going to save Libya. Today, let's go to Libya and compare Libya to that of when Omar Gaddafi was ruling Libya. And we'll find out the differences. Today, Libya is in tatters. Libya is going down. Yes. Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people, America is back again. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to South Sudan. Yes. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to Congo. If America indeed want to save themselves, it will be better off than they coming to save Burkina. No Burkina Bay is saying that they need their help and they should go out of Burkina. That's what we are saying. Of all the resources Burkina Faso have, they've not been able to build even more than 5,000 kilometers of road. Today, as we are speaking, when our politicians go around building first coach, second coach roads, he is building asphalted overland roads. How many years? And today, the person that is building roads, the person that is giving hope to the people, we have some people coming from nowhere to tell them that, you know what, we are ready to give you life. In fact, if they want to give life, they should go to Congo, they should go to South Sudan, they should go there and the mess they caused there, they should go and put it together, take it back to them. Enough is enough. We are ready to rise up and say, enough is enough. It is now. They can never keep us in the fear of the shackles of imperialism. No way. We are ready to detach ourselves and say enough is enough. And this is the time that African youth need to read through the lines and see and realize the truth. The same way they did to Nkrumah, they use the same people. And this is a warning that goes to all African leaders. That they sit back and allow themselves to be used by the imperialists. Anytime there has been any elimination of any African good leader, it is great. We use our own people against us.
Just as they are doing right now. In Ivory Coast.
We are sending a strong warning to the Ivory Coast leader. The president of Ivory Coast. If you are a brother and you sit down with our enemy, you become our enemy. Simple. We are not our brother again. Warning to them. Warning to them. And we are sending a strong warning to the president of Ghana. To send a strong warning as far as diplomacy is concerned. To the president and the consulate of Ghana for Ivory Coast, that enough is enough. We are never going to sit down and allow this to happen again. If we believe in African unification, if we celebrate 6th March, which is our independence, that Nkrumah actually linked it to the total liberation of Africa, we are saying today that as he is a president, he should respect that quote of Nkrumah and also believe in the vision of Nkrumah by sending a message to the Ivorian president that, my brother, you are stepping on the toes of the lion. Don't do this as a brother, because if you do, we are never going to sit back and watch you. If we can't get hold of you, you have your families. Start coming after them. Tell them we are coming.
If we send a brother, the fire will never also, in Ghana here are protecting somebody from another land. What about you, the President of the Republic of Ghana? We are 100% ever ready to protect you. Whatever good work you want to do for your continent, your country, go ahead and do it. As a youth of the continent, during the time of Kwame Nkrumah, that the youth were sleeping and they do whatever they do to Kwame Nkrumah. This time around, if John Dramani Mahama want to come out from his heart and do it for the Republic of Ghana, no West and America can do anything to him, because the youth of Africa, we are protecting somebody from Burkina Faso. We can protect him. This is not the time of Nkrumah. This is not the time of Patrice Lumumba. This is not the time of Thomas Sankara. Let me tell you something. This Western America, they are very extra vigilant. At the time when Gaddafi was giving free education to people in Libya, that is where they told us Gaddafi is a dictator. Oh yes. At the time Gaddafi was giving people apartment to sleep without paying, that is where they told us Gaddafi is a dictator. Let me tell you, it takes African Caribbeans to make a only telephone call for $500 million US for just a single year. It takes Gaddafi to put up $300 million when other African countries are putting up $100 million. They still told us Gaddafi is a dictator. When Gaddafi was telling Africans to have African Development Bank, that we don't have anything to do with the IMF, we don't have anything to do with the World Bank, that is where they were telling us that Gaddafi is a dictator. That time, we were not having the media to see what Gaddafi was doing. By today, on top of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, we were having the media. We can see what he's doing, and we are ever ready to protect every good leader of the soil who stand up for the people. The time is now to save our good leader. Time is now to protect even my president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Let me tell you, the whole West Africa is the only person who is standing for Captain Ibrahim Traoré. If you don't know, the whole of West Africa, the only president that is standing for Captain Ibrahim Traoré is the president of the Republic of Ghana. We are pleading on him as we are calling on another massive protest on the 25th of May, which is the African Union Day, is to give us a massive support so that we can do that in image to protect him himself. Together, we can do it. Africa, this is our season to take our continent. The time is now.
All right, you see, Mami Kasa Mijamu, fair. So we be bini now, team, and fashion white beam, so Bruni be and Pewasemu. Tamate Bruni Pewasemu. A dear Bruni, children say, Ubehun say, Bibini country are progressive. Abrofuno ye jealous to the extent that every time no omo pese ye besre omo ho omo akoye nipa boni phobia ase penyin boni otifie anase nipa boni ni time bia no ompese ne yonkun be ye to do his or her own thing opese nipa ne de ne hunchiri na time bi omo besre ne moa na onye na yaka de saa na abrofuno pese ye na ye mpenyimfo ne bi nso sebi wo mu nso gimienti. Then they allow that to happen. So the moment they see a sensible leader coming out of Africa, having the ideas of developing their own thing, no, and are doing their own thing, no, then they begin to hate the person. Now, enya before ya Jimmy ya, then not in Ghana, na ubit, why not in Africa, no bit na other continents, switch on your own. Near Macron, near your friends, Macron, near France, if Africa, nihu. Near Trump, you Trump, if Africa knew. Trump or the Africa area on fire nyavi. So then they yet in Africa, ma ubitini krum suggesting you obey. They will sit down and allow that. Huh? And say Ibrahim Traoré, dear, African leaders, they must do everything possible to protect the guy. Because it's something else. Airtime. Now I dare ya partner say always no ye bibini na ye yonko bibini. That's the problem. And me ho na abusianfo